Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. With a sunrise spark, fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
Grand rising people, all you beautiful people today. I know you're wondering, why do I hear her voice, but I cannot see her beautiful face? It's because my beautiful face is under construction right now. All of me is under construction right now, but it's okay. As long as you hear the melodious sound of my gentle, soft, silky voice, we okay. Even though it sounds hoarse. Y'all know that I'm redoing stuff over here in my dwelling um, because I have allergies. The dust and all the everything got to you, girl. and because I, coagulated with breathing problems. But I'm still here. I'm still upbeat. I'm still kicking it with y'all. Um, I don't know who's on the panel because I can't see, but I'm pretty sure my super producer will let everybody know who's on board today for this Wellness Wednesday. I need to go get me some more hot tea with lemon. The throat does not hurt. However, I have no voice. The throat does not hurt. However, because of the congestion, I'm having a little difficulty in getting fresh air or breathing. You know, it sounds like my throat is hurting and sore, but it isn't. It's just, I guess, the mucus on my vocal cords and all the congestion that's doing this. It's taking it out a little bit. And trying to breathe in between talking. So if I don't do too much talking today, we let some videos do the talking, and we let Molly Mall navigate through the show, and Trey Money, the other panel of guests come through. Y'all know why. So, but I'm here with y'all. Let's bring in the rest of the panel.
Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Started right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the morning Mac, where the time don't lag.
What you say?
Sound terrible over there, Shaw. You need to drink some tea. Get up, get some tea.
Tea helps the chest and everything. But I don't know.
Step outside on the balcony or something, get some fresh air.
Yeah.
You probably ain't had enough dust.
No, yeah, I was out yesterday. And I could tell when I was out yesterday, I didn't cough as much. And then, like, when I got back in the house, started coughing and snotting. So it's definitely within the walls of within the confound of this dwelling space.
This dwelling space. Well, you'll be better. Hopefully, it's just the process. They getting things together day by day. Appreciate you being here with us. Y'all in here, please like, share, subscribe. You watching on YouTube. Happy Wellness Wednesday. So we got to get you back well with on this Wednesday.
I am well, but it's just like, my mind is telling me one thing, my body's doing something else. I got to get them to line up to both be all right.
You might need one of these. They got these new espressos, martinis. They say they got protein in it. I don't know what they doing. It's a Buffalo Wild Wing launches a wing flavored protein espresso martini. That sound nasty. I ain't a drinker. Yeah, a wing flavored martini. And it's like
that sounds
nasty as well. So I guess it's like protein martini.
How fat do you gotta be to want to eat your drink? To want to chew your drink the way it tastes like a damn buffalo wing? What the hell? That's crazy.
Hey, people weird, and it's crazy because it might sell. It be the weirdest ideas people come up with, and it be crazy. People go out and just buy it. I just
what go ahead. I would just say, what they're going to do? They just going to try it just so they can say they tried it. But there's some things, Molly, I don't want to try. Like that.
Yeah, I can't imagine me drinking chicken or any food. Like, I can't imagine me drinking something and it tastes like steak. Just like, why would you want that? But for some people, that might be cool. I don't know.
Oh, wow. Here's your glass of steak, Molly. And your steak and potatoes on the side. Molly, come on.
Yeah.
If you ain't, see, if you ain't got to, Uh-uh.
What's some of the weirdest things you think you tried?
Oh, now tried to walk without falling. I'm dizzy. I'm a little dizzy. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hopefully you can do that. You know, master walking for a long time.
yeah. It's just a little dizzy. But I'm here. Doggone it.
Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna pull it back up eventually when they pop up in here. I just don't see. I wonder how many people have tried though. I see me and you won't try. I don't know how many people in the comments yet say they had tried on that. But let me know if y'all tried this wing flavored martini with protein martini. They got protein in it. I don't know. It's like they just add protein onto everything these days. This had protein, that had protein. It's like, well, it should have protein in it if it's wing flavored. You know, just like how else would you get the flavor? I wonder how they making these drinks. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna find out how they actually
Thick.
make these drinks.
How thick would it have to be if they add in protein? Are they making it like a smoothie consistency?
I don't know. It looked dressed up, so it looked nice in the picture. You know, so they make it look like something you might want to try, but just the name of it alone, I'm just like wing flavored martini, burger flavored martini. Just think of that, just pizza flavored martini. This just the new wave. Like if this hit, people gonna start coming up with all types of stuff. M&M
They,
flavored martini. You know, just
well,
like
I heard of the M&M flavor, the candy loaf flavor, they sweet joke. But
yeah, that chocolate. Or you talking about like Jolly Rancher and all that type stuff.
I
I
heard
heard
of those flavors too. They sweet and tropical. You fruity, you could drink. But
yeah.
I ain't heard of no savory drink, no chicken wing or no burger. Come on now.
Mm-mm. Can't
That
do it.
how lazy do you gotta be? You don't want. I don't feel like chewing today. Give me a martini drink. Give me my dinner. I mean, come on.
I mean,
It just sound crazy.
if this can substitute eating, then I can see, you know, that might be a thing. Like somebody can take 2 shots of wing flavored martini and that's your meal for the day and you don't want to actually chew food and mess your teeth up or something, or you on a quick go, then yeah, that probably make a whole lot of sense. Or we
Or you
said,
on a liquid diet?
mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody just popped in here with us. What up? What up? Who that?
What's up?
Trey
What's up?
Money. What up, Trey
I
Money?
can't tap in too long today. I gotta buy some earphones when I get off work because I done broke mine. So I'll try to tap in as much as I can, but I can't listen all intently because of my phone playing out loud. But I'm gonna tap in for for a little bit with y'all.
Oh shoot, that's cool, man. Appreciate it, man. Not put some in the comments or something.
Yeah, that's what I do. Stay in
Yeah.
the comments at least for the watch and keep that going. What's up with y'all though? I
None
seen
of
something
that.
about the Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, the Buffalo Wild Wings flavor protein espresso martini.
Yeah, we can get you one, bro. Like
Nah,
one of
they
these.
getting all the black people because that's ghetto shit to me. They getting all the niggas. All the niggas heading right up there to get go take some buffalo drink. Nah, that's well, I ain't gotta be that
So
black. I'm black
martini.
enough. I ain't that black.
But
Nah.
did you say espresso? Is it coffee? I thought espresso
I
was
mean,
the name of the
I'm
thing.
assuming when they say espresso martini, it's a martini that has some type of hint of espresso in it, but it tastes like chicken.
Yeah,
No,
Oh,
come
that's
on,
even
black
worse.
people. Come on,
That's
black
even
people.
worse. And I'm
Hmm.
sitting here thinking espresso was the name of it. But no,
Oh
that's
yeah,
even worse.
nah. I think they mean
Oh
like
God.
it got some like hint of sharp caffeine in it or whatever.
Oh
yeah.
no.
They
Oh,
like
that's
to
gonna make me sick.
throw that protein in there. What's some wild foods that y'all actually tried before that might not be the norm for most
We
people?
think we
Even
gonna
if
get
you
all the niggas with this
great,
one.
uh, what you got, Ree? I know you tried something like my brother eat mayonnaise on hot dogs. That be like
I
I
see
don't know why he
people
do
do
that.
that. That's that's nasty. I see people eat crickets right in front of me. They had a
What
taco
the
cricket.
hell?
Yeah, because we went
Oh
to a
my
restaurant in
god!
DC to try it. The worst thing I tried was the mole. I don't even know what the hell mole was, but I was like, whatever it is it was gross. And
That
Yeah, but I ain't
that's
that black though. I ain't about to do no protein chicken and shit.
chicken flavor. What's your favorite
not
food?
even if it was
Riri?
barbecue flavored chicken.
Barbecue flavored chicken. Martini, you want to try it?
No, I'm good on that. I did a lot of black shit in this life that I've lived, but I'm not. Nah, no, that kind of crossed the line. You might as well say watermelon, fucking espresso shit or something.
Well,
If you want
watermelon
to be that
martinis
black.
is good. A watermelon martini is good,
Exactly. That's what they
but
should stick with. You know, some of that watermelon or some type of fruit, but to actually put like a meat supplement in it, like chicken or just like I'm
a
just thinking
burger
about
protein.
any type of bacon. I know beasts will love that. A bacon
Uh,
martini.
a bacon
The way the
martini.
niggas was fighting and stabbing and shooting over chicken sandwiches when Popeyes did a little something, you never know like what's gonna get people and what people gonna go for. So I wouldn't be surprised by it
That's
being a hot
it.
seller or lasting for a little while.
Yeah, I think that
I
bacon
would, because that
flavor will work.
espresso. What the hell did the espresso come from? They need to leave that out.
You don't like the espresso?
Not in my food. That's nasty. I
That's
won't
your
even eat
drink. It
those
ain't a
foods
food.
together.
It's a drink. You can't think of it as food. It's a drink.
Nah, I don't even want to drink espresso when I eat them type of foods. No,
Oh no, just like I didn't
espresso.
see people blend up meals and had to drink it through a straw due to their injuries or whatnot. And
Yes,
it seemed like they made
yeah.
it work, you know. So it seems similar to that, like people blending they food, you know. I don't know how much benefits they might get from it though. But it's protein in it. And that's what y'all want, the protein.
Drink a protein shake. Why I gotta? I could go to tropical smoothie and get an extra shot of protein in a good old tropical protein shake. Why I gotta add buffalo chicken and espresso to my protein shake? Messing my protein shake up.
Man, it's Wellness Wednesdays, man. It's this what people out here putting in their body. It's just crazy whoever came up with the idea. It's just like he was really thought he was killing it. He might is, I don't know. But to come up with the idea, you gotta be high. There's no way he was sober and he was like, yeah, let's make some Buffalo Wild Wing flavored martini. You know, no matter of fact,
Espresso.
protein or espresso martini. You know, and somebody else heard them was like, hell yeah, let's do it. You know, like these rich people, you know, thinking of ideas or at least work for people that, you know, it's just like, come on, man, they run out of ideas. I think AI came up with this shit. It's just like, it's no way. It's no way. But I'm gonna see how much it sells, so we're gonna keep them updated on this one. And we're gonna
Much
see
as
how
it
much
sold
money we
so
make.
far, do it say?
Nah, it just saying it's launching it, so it ain't actually, you know, doing any numbers yet. So it's just about to have its first launch. So
Is
they
this a joke?
nah, this is real. You know, I done heard a lot of little weird stuff that been going on lately. You know, people just be trying stuff. They got the oxtail pieces and stuff. Been people probably
Well,
didn't
we
think
know
that was
that's
gonna be a
real.
thing, you know,
I
but it's
see
a
that.
thing. Yeah, now it's big, you know, it's a big thing. You know, people spend money on it. So it just be weird. I done seen people eat Oreos on pizza. Just weird stuff. It's just like, what is we doing? Chicken on pizza, Philly cheese steak on pizza. So now it seems like they starting to do it with the drinks. You know, they about to start making all type of weird drinks. I seen a few on TV, but never a drink like a martini. I always seen like some type of weird flavor soda, you know, like mac and cheese flavor soda. It was some lady, she get rich off of it. She just sell a bunch of weird drinks, you know, but martini, you can get buzzed with that.
And espresso, you definitely gonna get a buzz.
I'm gonna get you one, Riri. We need somebody to try it out. I can't eat. I'm vegan, so I can't eat
No,
no
no,
buffalo.
no. I
You
can't
know,
try that out.
just
You gonna
one.
get funny man? Oh no, can't get funny man David Green to try it out. How about Phil? You think Phil will try it?
I think
Let's
Beast
get
tried.
Phil.
Beast tried. I think he'll eat it. Rock.
Espresso.
I think he might give it a
Rodney
shot.
is daring. He is daring. He went to another country and tried the street meat. So he is daring. He might do that. He
Yeah,
might do that.
yeah, we gonna do. I gotta share this just because I don't know if y'all seen this going around yet, but we gonna share it anyway to our viewers. It's a father who pleading for help for his daughter who fighting for her life. She got heart failure or not, and they refused at the time to transport her. Hopefully she got the help, that she needed. It been a while now, been at least a couple of weeks, but still was going back and forth. Been a couple of days since I heard something.
Veteran. She's an Air Force veteran of 5 years. She's laying here with heart failure, fighting for her life, giving everything she got. She's been approved, accepted at Stanford Hospital for transfer from this hospital, Sunrise Medical Center here in Las Vegas, to be transferred to Stanford Medical Center. The VA is saying that she's not worthy enough to be transported. A private transport team said they'll transport her for $70,000, $80,000, $90,000. It has to be paid immediately. I hope y'all blow up whatever social media you got, make the contact to the right people, that Savali get her life saved. She fought for this country. She's been in the military. She served this country. And the last thing they can do is serve her and give her a second chance on life. She's been fighting for 5 days to stay alive. And with this great team here at Sunrise Medical Center to save her life, they've been doing all they can do, but they do not have the capacity to keep her alive. Save my daughter's life. Let this make national media. Send it to every media outlet you can send it to. Thank you very much.
Get no update on her. But damn, that's crazy. You just talked your boy up. That's crazy. What up? What up?
What up, family? What's popping with y'all? What's all good?
We good. We good. Just in here talking about Wellness Wednesday. They came out with a new drink I just shared not too long ago before the video I pulled up. It was a flavor, like a chicken flavor espresso martini. And Reese was saying she think you might try it.
Nah, I'm good. I passed. I don't want that shit. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, Ray Phil said he passed, man.
I'm passing that shit. I don't want no chicken flavor martini. Shit. Yeah.
It's Buffalo Wild Wing chicken, though.
Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wing chicken martini. I'm good, man.
Espresso. Don't forget to add the espresso, Molly.
And espresso too. Yeah. You gonna try it, Reese?
Espresso.
You gonna try
Hell
it, Reese?
no. I wouldn't even eat those things together. I ain't eat no espresso with my chicken. And no martini, no, they crazy.
Nah, I'm good.
Who came up with this shit?
Know why they come up with this shit. Fuck that.
I had to ask Molly, is this AI? Are you sure this not AI? Playing with her. Straight said, I know we black, but this some ghetto shit right here.
It's a ghetto shit.
Buffalo Wild Wing martini.
Yeah.
Espresso, sorry, don't forget the espresso for those uppity Negroes.
Yeah.
We got the espresso in it. I don't want no Buffalo Wild Wings martinis. I'm not urban, but we got the espresso in it. Okay, I'll try one.
Then they're gonna give you watermelon drops afterwards. So watermelon drops.
It's garnished with blue cheese, stuffed olives.
Nah, man.
They use chicken fat. Yeah.
They use chicken fat. So they boil the chicken. They use the fat to make the drink, the martini.
Dang. It costs $12. For the drink alone, it's $20 with wings. And they even got to deal with wings. They're only doing it from March 13th through the 15th. They're gonna do. So that's the only time they have a good run. And shit,
That sounds like some shit they come out with Black History Month. Yeah.
No, that's insulting. That's insulting because I don't know nobody black that even drink espresso like that.
Yeah, espresso, fried, buffalo chicken. Yeah, okay.
Martini, you got your liquor, your coffee, and your protein. That's what a protein shot come in at.
That shit called Death of the Glass.
And they said they also got the Buffalo Ranch Martinis or the Buffalo Wing Soda.
Like that makes it better.
Yeah, that's some shit's a nigga. Yeah, those white people
It
take
also said they got cancer of the intestines too. That's and you wonder why everything started in the gut. You really had a bubble guts. Even if it wasn't a drink and you ate those foods together, if you eat espresso together with the buffalo chicken and then you drink a martini, what you think that's gonna do to your guts? Your guts gonna be doing a beatbox.
Yeah, that shit just come out right there where you stand. Yeah, boy, fuck that.
Marla, look, be like, Marla, give me some of that espresso dip on my wing. Give me some of that dip my chicken in that espresso dip.
Nah, fuck that. Ain't nobody taking that.
It even sounds nasty if you eating it, let alone they done mixed it all up and made a protein drink out of. I asked Molly, I said, well, how thick is the drink? Because they added protein powder and stuff to it. I said, gotta be thick.
You should take that shit with a spoon. Fuck that. Yeah.
And you pour it in a glass with a celery stick, huh?
Yeah, they just like a Bloody Mary.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that too, Phil. I said Bloody Marys taste awful. Tomato juice tastes awful.
I don't know. I kind of like Bloody Marys, but
I drink a V8. The Bloody Mary is too thick for me. I might as well drink a V8. I drink my vegetables. I take it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Depends what V8. I don't like the V8 like original. I like the V8 splashes though.
I do. That's what I drink with the fruit and vegetables in it. Those are palatable.
Yeah,
but
the
the
V8 splash
V8 juice.
V8 splash with the vodka in it.
Oh, you said with the vodka in it. Look, when I tasted the regular V8 juice, original, ever since I was young, it had a salty taste to it. It tastes like tomato soup, and it got a little salty taste to it. That's probably why I don't even like tomato soup. That could be the reason. That could be the reason.
I ain't gonna lie, I like a good Bloody Mary. Put some hot sauce in that shit. I'm good.
That sound like that drink the people drink when they got hangovers. Would you crack an egg in it too? Tomato juice and hot sauce.
Yeah.
That sound like the hangover drink, Phil.
Don't you supposed to take a shot when you have a hangover? I heard some people take a shot or whatever they drink before.
They say that's where that term came. A little bit of the hairs of the dog that bit you came from.
Exactly. I was sitting there trying to think of that shit. I hadn't heard it in so long. The hair of the dog that bit you and shit.
Yeah.
That one, the hair of the dog, bitch.
I don't know. It's some shit like that. But yeah, okay.
That's what they call. You gotta get a little bit of the hairs of the dog that bit you. Meaning the dog that bit you, whatever that got you drunk, you need another swig of it. A little bit of the hairs of the dog that bit you. That's an old saying.
That's a real old saying.
Yeah, I like that. We'll be coming up with this shit.
No, the stuff been around. That's not new. That's old. That's old, great grandparents old.
Yeah, that's way back in the day.
That's old. That means nobody came up with it.
Yeah, somebody came up way back in the day.
I said, who came up with this shit? Because it's old. That means that nobody came up with it.
Oh,
I wonder
Some
who came
nigga,
up with this
some
shit.
nigga was drunk and came up with that shit. I
man.
don't have that dog that bit me so I can take another shot.
They
That
say that
sound like
that'll sober you up, that'll get you straight. You got a hangover, you need another shot.
I don't know. I ain't been that drunk in 30 years, so I don't know.
That's good. 30 years.
Uh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna take your word for it. Yeah, but nah, I don't know. So other than that, family, what y'all up to? What else popping?
Oh man.
Talking about Wellness Wednesday, how to keep yourself well, how to stay well.
That's my
I'm
motto.
about to get them,
I gotta stay well. I'm rather fix.
especially.
Huh?
I said, especially until the 21st. I got to get my throat right.
Yeah, I gotta get
We
all
got
that
a
shit
long
right.
day.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna head to
Don't
Indiana, so I ain't trying to be out of town sick. Yeah,
don't come back sick either.
yeah. I ain't trying to come back sick at all. Shit. I ain't trying to be. I'm just getting over being sick, so I'm good. Get that shit out the way. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
I had a touch of the
Well,
flu, I think, but I'm feeling better now.
oh wow.
Yeah.
That's good. I got a touch of sawdust, dirt, dust, mold.
God
What else
damn.
I got? Yeah, because when I'm away from the house, I don't cough as much. When I'm in
Uh-huh.
here and they've been doing work, it's really bad.
Right. They still working over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna paint tomorrow.
Okay. Did you get somebody help you
They
move
gonna
your
paint.
furniture?
Yes, I do. You know somebody? As a matter of fact, do anybody know anybody that will hold stuff away? I'm getting rid of my dinette set and my living room set. Do you know anybody that just can come and get it and take it? Just take it away.
Take it
Grand
away.
Rising
Take
Weezy.
it away. What's up, Weezy?
Weezy, wait. What up,
Took the
Weezy?
longest time to get back to the metro than it did for me to fill out the paper.
Metro life.
Yeah, she come in slamming doors and she mad. Everybody heard the door, bam. I was like,
Come
they
in
come
slamming
in,
and cussing.
Yo,
fussing and cussing.
you almost knocked my connection out.
Knock us offline.
Yeah, she messed the whole screen up almost.
God damn it.
No screen
Maybe I
got
did.
fragile already as it is.
I know.
Uh,
Well, I'm on the phone on StreamYard because I can't get it up on my laptop. It keeps going out. So I just like, you know what? I'm not playing these games today
That's
because
me.
it makes me want to throw my laptop out the window.
damn.
All right. You go to a few foods
But
they banned it here in America. Well, in other countries that's still legal here in America. And I might know some of these foods too. Probably heard
What's still legal?
it and let y'all hear it.
American foods banned in other countries. Oh, I know one of them right off the bat. What is it? Skittles. Skittles are banned in other countries. That's not on my list, though. That's a candy, not a food. What's a good pasta? Corn dogs. No, corn dogs are fine. I'm going to give you hints because this is tough. First one is a brand. It's very cheesy.
Kraft mac and cheese.
Kraft mac and cheese is banned in other countries. It contains artificial yellow dye 6, which is banned in parts of Europe. Next one's a circle.
Raviolis. Ritz crackers.
Ritz crackers is banned in other countries. Same reason. It contains
Get
artificial
outta
yellow
here.
dye 6.
Those are
Yay.
actually bad for you, though.
One goes in your coffee.
Creamer.
Yes, Coffee Mate Creamer. It has hydrogenated soybean oil and cottonseed oil.
Sounds like it's
I
really
don't
bad
use
for you.
coffee.
It's linked to
Mate.
heart disease. What's something that comes off the tree?
Pineapples.
Hit Newton in the head.
Coconuts.
American apples.
American apples.
They're coated in something
American
called
apples.
DPA, and it can lead to causes of cancer.
see?
What's the greatest invention in food?
Sliced bread.
American bread includes a dough conditioner that's also used in yoga mats.
What are we talking about?
It's
Damn.
banned in 30 plus
That's
countries.
why.
What's a cereal based
When
off
you
apples?
squeezing the
Oh,
bread
Apple
and
Jacks.
and
That's a great guess. That's not what I meant.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops has too many artificial dyes. Apparently, it's built like candy. The next two are meat. One's in the ocean.
Salmon.
American salmon.
What?
In America,
Mm.
it's farmed, not wild salmon.
Oh, I watched the whole documentary on this.
They add synthetic coloring to the fish feed. They need the last one, pretty similar.
Shrimp. Pork.
American pork is banned in other countries. They use a drug to boost growth and lean out the meat. It's banned in 160 plus countries,
Pork is really bad for you.
and us Americans still eat it. I will not eat pork in America. Can you name the 8 American foods banned in other countries?
Damn.
Hey,
Oh, they come to
Hey.
the bar to pay.
and that's just 8. It's more out here.
I can call
You know,
somebody
so-
today.
Whenever you hear, me talk about people eating pork, and our pork is banned in other countries. It's not even that they don't eat pork; they don't eat our pork. But I think
Yeah.
these things and some of this news, how do you feel about hearing some of these things? And I tell everybody, don't just listen to what we say or what you hear in the video. Still go fact check and make
Yeah.
sure they saying is correct. But what's your
Yeah.
thoughts on this, Phil? What's some of them things on the list you probably ain't heard about?
Well, the pork, that shit threw me off. Salmon, well, I knew the farm-raised salmon was kind of fucked up because they do use dyes in that shit. The one that I'm like, Ritz crackers? Shit. I eat Ritz crackers. What the fuck? They say that shit that yoga mats? Man. Yeah.
They said the bread, but somebody did a test where they took the bread and they squeezed it and the bread unfolded. So I
Yeah.
can believe that the plastic and the yoga mats or whatever they're doing in the yeast process, I could believe they try to do that to stretch things. They said that we have a certain amount of plastic in our body anyway that we digest it.
Mhm.
But it's not because we want to, because it's in the fake food.
Because it's in the
Anytime
fake
they got
food.
fake lettuce, they say it's from water bottles and all of that. But anytime it's in the food, they make fake rice. They got fake rice out here. I didn't know that there was a thing. They're giving us fake rice as plastic. They're giving us fake produce as plastic. They're giving us, we think we get shredded lettuce or whatever. That's plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And the only way you tell the difference is, no, you can't. It ain't got no flavor.
We
Lettuce
burn
don't
it
have
till
no
that shit
flavor no
don't
more
burn.
anyway.
It melt.
Yeah, I know a lot of people with that Kraft mac and cheese. That's the first thing on the list. So I know a lot
With
of y'all
Skittles,
yeah, Skittles one he ain't having on the list, but that's definitely a thing that was more in the candy range, But it's
I'm
just
sure
still
probably a lot of candies on that list.
coffee creamer. Like I was like, damn, I know a
they
lot
they
of
said
people
coffee
that
mate,
love.
not just coffee, but the brand. He said coffee mate because they use the soy in that brand, that particular brand.
I know it's coffee creamer. I ain't hit no brand. What brand did he say?
It says coffee mate. That's the brand. That's the brand. He said coffee
Okay.
mate. That's the brand for y'all that don't know. That's the brand.
Yeah,
And they
hear
do
that.
use soy. Yeah. That's why I
So
don't
what's
like
wrong with
coffee mate.
soy? I drink soy milk. What's wrong with soy?
It causes
Too
cancer, they
much soy.
say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need too much anything though.
Everything is causing because they putting it into everything. They're making it with everything.
Coffee make cream. Let me pull that up so people know
Coffee
what
mate
brand
cream.
that is. I don't know what brand that is. Coffee make creamer. So it is some other brands out here y'all can use. Just don't use whatever brand they talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen this
That's the
brand.
powder one. Usually the coffee mate cream is the one that's the powder that you be seeing like at the motor vehicle place, like at the
Yeah.
garages and
Right.
that
Yeah.
stuff that they give you for free. at the
And they
hospital, the doctor's office that you give
yeah,
you
they
for
always
free.
got them in like hotels or like
Yeah,
business office
Yes,
and stuff. They
yeah.
got free.
that the
Yeah,
powder was that you
The powder shit.
that's free.
they got powder
That's
in the
free.
cream. That's crazy. They got the liquid and the powder. Yeah, so watch out for the coffee, mate. That's crazy. I don't drink coffee, so I never knew. But I know people that just drink the cream. My little brother used to just like to drink the cream by itself.
Oh shit.
Well,
And
that's still the same cream that make ice cream with. It's sweet. It's
mhm.
sweet. And if you froze it, you halfway did the ice cream. You just ain't got to churn it and add the other the process to it. But that's sweet milk. That's all it is. And it's
Yeah,
cream, sweet cream. That's what they make ice cream out of.
yeah.
What else he put on there? He had American apples on there.
And what was wrong with the apples?
The
Uh,
pesticide that they spray on it,
Uh,
the
that
stuff that
Lord,
they
what
treat it with.
shine
well,
it with
that's pretty much everything in the U.S. They treating shit with shit and giving shit shots to make it bigger.
and giving it that shine. That's that little stuff they put on to give it that glow.
Hmm.
That's crazy. And they don't allow this in other countries. That's what's crazy because they care more about their people, it seems like. But it's just like I don't think the people who in charge of our food industry eat this food. You know, what y'all believes? Because I know a lot of people just assume why they allowed it in. They kids and stuff got to eat these things too. I don't think they eating it. You heard the guy that was talking about Campbell soup. He like, yeah, they
I was about
created.
to say,
He
I was
said my
about to say
kids
that.
don't eat this lab grown meat, so it's like they can be getting their food from these other countries imported to them, these other countries who don't allow these things, or they could just make sure that they grow their own food. I don't
Grow
know.
their own food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they eating different. What's your thoughts, Phil? You think they got a different meal
I
plan than
mean,
we?
if I knew what they were doing, I mean, if I had an industry and I knew I was fucking it up,
Yeah,
I may give it to you, but I ain't gonna eat it.
exactly.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
But
That's
let me
evil.
Mhm.
tell you, his family don't eat it. When you know better, you're supposed to do better. And so many of us don't know what our country is doing to them. A lot of us don't know. And then the other half, well, we can't afford. We we do what we can afford. You know, so if
Yeah.
you know better, you do better. I can't afford to get apples imported from Spain
And
for
how many
$600
generations
a bunch.
have eaten Kraft cheese, macaroni and
All of
cheese?
them,
Yeah, how many
every
generations?
last. Even if you didn't like it, you had to try it.
You
Cause
had to
every
try.
somebody household had it. White, black, every white folks love Kraft cheese.
Hmm.
They would eat it by itself. I remember the first time I saw somebody eat, they were like, "What's for dinner? Mac and cheese." I was like, "That's a side. What else?"
Hmm.
That's
It
it.
was like, "This is the dinner." I was like, "Oh no, I got to go home for dinner. I think my mother cooking chicken." Let me
Hmm.
know when y'all can have some more of that stovetop stuffing. And that's another thing, stovetop stuffing. The first
Those
time
type of stuff.
we had that,
That
we
first
thought
time
that
I
was
had
a
that shit,
delicacy.
that was the best shit ever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
only
Uh-huh.
because you think people with money eat that stuff. Shoot.
Yeah,
And I
but it's
said it tastes like stuffing.
Shit, I
yeah.
remember the first time I had hamburger helper.
Oh, you can keep that. And that should be on the list because that got that yellow dye in it too. I can't stand hamburger helper. Ew, gross.
Man, I used to come home when I was a kid and they tell me we having sloppy joes. That was the best shit ever. Y'all don't remember those, huh? Best
I ain't
shit
never
ever.
I remember sloppy joes, didn't like it.
Hmm.
like them. I like that.
They give you that shit at school.
They
Yeah.
had the thing called manwich when I was coming up.
Uh-huh.
Manwich, and I could not stand. It was an overkill of manwich. That's
Hmm.
and you get some manwich nowadays. It's disgusting. Go because I
Yeah.
would have got a can to see if I could get nostalgic. The manwich, I don't know what they did with the manwich, but they made it nasty. back in the day, it tastes like sloppy joes. It was good. It was edible. The only reason why I stopped eating because my mother killed us with it. I'm like,
Yeah.
again, but it was one of those
Not
foods that
again. Yeah.
you could stretch it.
Yeah, one of them
Man,
stretch for dinner foods. Yeah.
yeah. So no, we had the sandwich, the yucks. And but nowadays it was decent back then. But whatever they changed the formula of the sandwich nowadays, it ain't the same. It,
Yeah,
like 15 years ago, I thought I was showing my son something. He was about 13, so it's longer than that. I was gonna make him some pizza burgers. Y'all remember pizza burgers in school? And it ain't nothing but the sandwich mix or the open face hamburger bun with some cheddar cheese on, right? You know, I don't know, but that was sandwich. That's what I found out. Sandwich ain't sandwich no more. And that's okay. It never took no more of my money.
I know that's
And
right.
me and Misha was there too. We was trying this. We was like, they done messed up the recipe. They done messed it up.
They done took the man out the sandwich. Yeah.
They done took they done took the witch. They put a witch in it because it was just evil.
This shit was evil.
Just,
That shit funny.
like,
Yeah.
you done messed my ground beef up.
Uh-huh.
It would have tasted better if I just added ketchup to it. Feel like kid you not. And we was like, what did they do to the sandwich? So I'm not a subscriber for sandwich, but the other sloppy Joe mix, those, yeah, go do another brand. But that sandwich brand, I don't know what they did. They need to bring it back, the old one back. That's all I got to say. People don't know if they didn't live at a certain time, you ain't gonna know how good the food was during that time because it's gone there. It's gone today. So that was the sandwich of yesteryear.
Yeah.
You talk about hamburger helper. That wasn't nothing but Kraft mac and cheese in a box.
I don't know. I just look at most of the older people in my family, what they passed from, you know, a lot of the same issues. So I know a lot of people like, well, the food was better. I just think that the food today just killing us faster, but it was still killing them as well. Like if they all
Yes.
died from heart failure and diabetes and stuff, the same thing that we have today. It's just that they got it a little slower than we did. We getting it a little
They
faster.
died from that shit, but they were 89 years old.
Exactly. You know,
Shit.
so I
But
still think it's bad.
they figured out how to fast track your death. That's how come they can control the population. They figure out how to poison you quicker. It was like that's why food don't taste the same because they put more poison in. If you gradually poison it, it was like no, we don't have years to wait. Put more in it. Hurry up and let's poison them now.
That's funny, man.
Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your
What's
mental
up,
glow.
Kool-Aid?
Nothing, just relaxing.
Relaxing. Everybody relaxing, man. What's up, Mr. John? How you feeling over there, brother? Superstar.
Hey, Mally, Reese, Trey, who all on here? Who all on this panel?
Me, Phil, Kool-Aid, Trey in the back.
Kool-Aid, what is up? Kool-Aid is a cutie pie. Kool-Aid got all them pretty white teeth. Mine are not so straight and not so shiny. I could care less.
Ah, that's funny. Thanks. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, Reese
You know,
hiding today.
I love this show, man. I love the show. I'm telling you right now. I can't mention the name of the comedian that I'm gonna be rocking with soon, but this dude is connected. He out the DMV area, man. And he just tell me, man. He said, man, I love you, man. You're doing great things in the DMV area, all because of the Morning Mac show.
Ah.
Yeah, man. I know you're talking about, man. Jay-Z called me yesterday, told me a lot, you know. So tell him, Mr. John, who it is. We're gonna keep that in the cut. We're gonna keep that as a surprise. Don't tell them who it is.
Hey, I'm not Mally, man. You know, I tell you, man, what's up, and because y'all, man, y'all are real, and hey, believe it or not, Mally, man, I got a couple people, man. You ever heard of this dude named Mafia something out of Atlanta? He a big time music producer.
Sound like you sell drugs.
Yeah.
You trying to set me up, Mr. John?
No, not like that. You don't know, but he heard
Heard of
me
him.
on the live.
I never heard of him.
Yeah, and then they got a couple people, man. You know, everybody. I turned down a record deal with Universal Records in Texas. I told the dude, I said, look, man, my manager, I'm not signing no NDA. I'm not moving out to Texas. I mean, it sounded so good, man. Just come out here, man. I got a studio in my mansion. And I'm thinking, is this how the Diddy stuff went down? I ain't trying to be funny, man.
You know how it went down.
Hey, what you gonna do, Mr. John? What you gonna do, man?
No,
because they coming to pay tomorrow.
All money ain't good money, Mally. You know what's up with that.
Yeah, definitely ain't, man. What y'all eating today? We talking about Wellness Wednesday today. They got 8 foods we just mentioned that they banned it here, and they banned it in other countries that we still eat here in America. They got Kraft mac and cheese, Ritz crackers, coffee creamer, the American apples, which is crazy. American
Molly,
bread, Fruit Loops,
Molly,
American salmon.
Before you go into that one, ask them all the question that you asked me and Phil, would they try? That's the beginning of it. Ask everybody, would they try this product?
That's why now, whenever they come in, they put the star wherever we at. I don't always want to go back. It just drags the show out. If they missed the first,
I mean,
and it's cool, but
that was like the question.
can always get a request. You know, whatever you want. We had a what was it? A Buffalo Wild Wing flavored espresso drink.
Martini.
Yeah, martini. And we was asking will anybody try it here on the Morning Max show. I said no. Phil said no. Which Reese thought he'd say yeah. Reese
said hell no.
So we want to know, Mr. John, was that something you might try out? You know, would you at least taste it, give it a shot? Chicken flavored martini, espresso martini.
No, I'm gonna have to pass on that,
man. He got to pass on that. Well, she still got one more person that might do it that just came in. Let's see what our boy Dave say.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the funniest man in the world.
Dave.
What is up? What is up?
Funny man.
What's up?
David Green.
We gonna get in this question too. Kool-Aid, I don't know if you heard the question. Mr. John said hell nah, but would you try the chicken flavored protein espresso martini that Buffalo Wild Wing about to come out with? They doing a trial run to see how it go.
Nah, I'd rather hear about the stuff they're banning. I ain't got time for
that. He said she ain't messing with them nasty.
I'm barely eating as it is. It might not look like it, but stuff ain't right in the food. I ain't gonna even hold it. Something's
she
going
ain't
on.
messing with it. Hey, that's all of us agree so far. Dave, would you at least try it, taste it, give it a shot, see what it's hitting on? But I don't think Dre even eat meat anymore.
Yeah.
That's a drink.
It's a drink, martini.
No, I wouldn't.
All right. Everybody said hell no.
Hell to the no.
He ain't say no. I got Weezy trying. My money on Weezy.
If she said, Molly says money on you, would you try it? Buffalo flavored espresso martini. She said, "Oh no." She says the TikTok challenge. Look, he says the TikTok challenge. You ain't played mayonnaise out the jar. You ain't gonna try this.
And they was eating mayonnaise on.
You did what?
It's a challenge.
Yeah, they was going wow.
Bill said, "You did what?" She ate cholesterol with a spoon.
Oh shit.
Couldn't pay me $1 million to eat that mayonnaise. Oh.
Yeah.
They had to eat them both. They look, the partner that she was partnered with, he got sick and threw it out. He couldn't do it. And Weezy like, "I did it. I fished."
Oh
She
shit,
wasn't
Weezy.
challenged.
Weezy. Say it isn't so, baby. Say it wasn't so.
Yeah, she was mad too because she stormed off stage because she finished. She was like, "Fuck us." She cussed the people out and left.
That's because her stomach was bubbling.
You know it was.
That's how you cussing at niggas. Shit. Stomach all fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all give DJ Woo Boo a good send off, man? I wish I could have made it, man. I was in Michigan, man.
No, I did not go to the it was February the 28th was his memorial in Catonsville, Maryland. I did not go. I did not attend. No.
Yeah.
He gonna be missed. He gonna be missed.
Yeah.
Hey, do any of y'all do TikTok? I know Trey does. Mally, you do TikTok?
Well, we do TikTok, but we're going to go back to he was going over the foods that they banned in the US. Only reason why I stopped him to see if y'all would try that nasty beginning. We do have a subject topic that will stay topical. That's my fault because I did stop him because I wanted to know would y'all try the new food that's coming out. But we get back on topic. Now he already said that they banned macaroni and cheese. And what was else? Kraft macaroni and cheese from other countries that they still serve in the US. There's a bunch of different foods that they're banning from around the world, but they still give it to us. Proceed, Mr. Mollyball. I'm sorry, you have the floor.
Oh wait, they banned the macaroni and cheese?
Nah,
Kraft
man.
macaroni
This
cheese in the
mac
box.
and cheese,
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Make your mac and cheese however you want, man. They was worried, boy.
Dave gonna get up in his feelings and shit.
And they're not banning it here. They just still allow us to buy here. They ban these things in other countries. So in other countries, they can't buy Kraft mac and cheese. Only can buy it here in America. They also got Ritz crackers on there, which I love Ritz crackers forever. You know,
I love Ritz too.
They hard to stop eating though. It makes sense now. You eat one, you be like, damn, the whole bag gone. Then they got the coffee creamers, American apples, American bread, Fruit Loops, American salmon, and the American pork. So they got different
They
things.
got coffee mate creamers. So if y'all using coffee mate, yeah.
Yeah, made MATE. I don't know why I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dave, what's your thoughts on that, Dave? Is there anything on that list that you might be still eating or eating right now? Look, he eating right now. What you eating? That's something on this.
Did they ban mozzarella sticks?
Nah. No,
If they got Kraft cheese in them. If they got Kraft cheese in them.
I know they banned Jolly Ranchers Day.
Yeah, Jolly Ranchers, Skittles. But why do you think, Dave, that they still allowed us to eat these things in America, or how you feel about them still allowing us to eat these things in America, knowing that other countries banned them because of things that's in it?
Because in the words of my boy, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
Yeah, that's in all of our words. They don't give a fuck about us.
They never cared about us. How about that?
They want us to be sick so they can come up with imaginary cures and all that mess.
Well, if they can't make money off of you
call it-
one way, they'll make it off of you another.
I call it the mechanic effect.
The mechanic effect. I like that.
Explain that, Dave.
Okay, so you go. Okay, so you go to the mechanic, and he says, "Oh, oh yeah, you need an oil change." They fix the oil change. Next thing you know, you need an oil pan, or you need a carburetor, or you need this, or you need that, or what, you know what I mean? And that's the same as you going to the doctors, and they be like, "Oh, we think you have, I don't know, Sesabesi or something, And then they give you medicine. Yeah, they give you medicine and stuff and all. You think you're feeling better, and they're like, "Oh, nope. Now you have this, and now you have that, now you have this." I call it the mechanic effect.
Dave, you spot on, Dave.
Yep, because
I'm gonna give you a
sometimes the
real life
medicine.
scenario. I'm sorry, Reese. I was just trying
No,
to
I was
hone
just
you
going
up.
to agree. I said sometimes the medicine they give you, two case cause other stuff to happen to you. So yeah, definitely.
Well, I know 2 weeks ago I went in. I had some leg swelling, leg numbness, and the doctor didn't. All they did was hook me up to an EKG, and doctor come back said I had acute heart failure. So I just saw my PCP about a week ago. She said, "Did they do an echocardiogram on your heart? You got heart disease?" I said, "Well, I have angina. I've been on stress tests, the one where they put the medicine in you because I can't get on the treadmill." She said, "Sir, if your leg was feeling like that, you got diabetes, and your kidney numbers are going up slightly. That will cause that." So, man, the doctor got me set up for a colonoscopy, echocardiogram, where they put the camera in your throat. I got a kidney doctor, eye examination, where they go behind the eye, not the one you just look through. I mean, God has definitely put a good doctor in my path, and I'm telling you, man. I just had a friend that died 2 days before New Year's, man. Diabetes, man. People got to, boy, y'all better get yourself checked. Man, you got chest, but you got breasts, and they get breast cancer. So get checked. Your boy's not playing games.
Yeah. You better go to the doctor. Shit. You can go to the doctor or the undertaker. Both of them will take your business.
Man, real talk.
Yeah.
Talk.
What up, child?
Child Bow. What's up, Child Bow?
Yeah, child in there.
Hey,
Child.
Chowdy.
Hopefully ain't mess your meal up, child. These some foods we talking about that they done banned in other countries that we still eat here in America. What's your thoughts on the Kool-Aid and, some of the things we said and seeing this list that they got up here? Some of these things still on here you might eat, or you might still, see people eating in your day-to-day. The Kool-Aid can't hear us.
What's going on?
Somebody said you was over there eating Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
Nah, I don't eat all that. But yeah, I'm on a phone call. I apologize, guys. Making a point.
Nah, you good. Handle your business. Yeah, Kool-Aid over there on the phone call, and our boy
Going to
Charles
the doctor. She said because she eat the bricks.
Say he still. I hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah, we good.
We good.
And it's about this little. They say it's little heart scare. Like, nah, anything dealing with your heart is big to me, man. I don't care if they say it's small or mild.
Yeah, don't play at your heart, brother. I know it too well.
Yeah. So
Ritz crackers.
I'm trying to avoid those situations, So a lot of people laugh me out like, boy, you young, you can still eat this and eat that. Yeah, but when I get older, I want to be able to still run around and move around and don't have to go to doctors as much, Hopefully we can afford a doctor 20 years from now, So for me to have as less hospital bills as possible, I think That's my goal, you know, and I don't try to force it on anybody. I just try to have people aware these some of the things that cause these issues, you know, and they might want to cut it out. If not, they might still want to do it, you know, but it's still at least they know. You know, I just don't like to see people going around here blind because that's what I was doing. And I was eating a lot of the wrong things and I end up in the hospital. So I was like, damn, the pain that I went through, I was like, I never want none of my kids or anybody I know or even don't know to go through this. So it's like I try to tell people these are the things I did, and since then I haven't been in the hospital, and this the things I'm doing to keep me out, you know. But I do get checkups, you know. But every time I get checkups, it's always, oh, you got a good thing, clean health, you're good, everything's good. But other than that, I never had to go in the hospital for a problem like an issue. Other than that, I'm on there just to make sure I don't have any issues. Like you said, Mr. John, get checked up because no matter how good you eat, it can be something else. You just never
That's
know,
right.
you know. So
That's right. That's why I say I'm in prevention mode. I'd rather prevent shit than try to fix it once it get fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
like that.
even when you in the hospital, you on the cardiac ward for your heart, and they still would give you food that you should not be eating on your meal, on your dietary, on your plate. Or they give you starch. And then for a snack, they'll give you a turkey sandwich. That's processed meat. You shouldn't be having that at all. So when you even in the house, that's why I'm like, they got some BS behind it. I think they're treating every food and poisoning all the food, even when you think you're eating good and healthy. Look, you just said an apple. What's more healthier than and good for you supposedly than that apple? But not in America. Not an American apple. You can't eat it because it's the way they process and handle everything, even to the bread. You just mentioned bread. The bread got yoga mat material stuff in it. That's why it's able to bounce back and keep its shape, and that's probably why it stayed longer without molding. Because them yoga mats that we eat, it's just ridiculous. And if you don't
bleach.
grow it out the ground yourself, and that too, it's like if you don't grow it out the ground yourself, they're trying to poison the ground. They're trying to poison the seed because they want you to only get this certain kind of seed that you get from them. They try to control everything you consume so you can stay sick instead of them poison us a little bit at a time like they used to in the past with our grandparents coming up. They found a way to fast forward that to throw you down the rabbit hole real quick.
Yeah. So the thing is, what's up? We got somebody here from South Australia. What's up, Ryan? Appreciate you tapping in. Please subscribe. We talking about wellness today. Every Wednesday we talk about Wellness Wednesday. I heard a guy was talking about, when he first became a scientist and when he started selling drugs to certain doctors or whatnot, he wanted to make sure whatever drug he sold to his doctors that whoever came in for these drugs that they actually like it. And he said that's what you do with any product. He said it don't matter if you're a cook or you making drinks, anything. He said you make sure somebody like it. He said because when they like it, the next time they come around, they gonna want it. And then after they want it, it turned to they need it. He said, and that's what people don't understand. It's like that with anything. He said, you can try a cake for the first time. You'll like it. You be like, damn, I like it. Then the next time you're going to want it because you remember that you like it. And then when you get addicted, it's you need it because you remember when you liked it and you want it, but now you can't go without it. And he said, that's the same thing they do with drugs. It's gonna make sure it's a like, a want, and then a need. So we got to be careful and make sure the things we out here is we doing it because we like it, or is we doing it because we need it, or are we doing it because we want it. So I just want to know what y'all feel like, y'all at in life. When it comes to food, most of the food, do y'all think y'all eating it because y'all just like it, or y'all need it, y'all want it. Are you back with us, cool? Okay.
I'm on hold. I'm sorry. They have you on hold for so long. I'm trying to get my kid an appointment.
Nah, you good. That's how it work. Verizon, Xfinity, all them had me on hold.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The food, I need it. I need it. I mean, not all. You know, you don't need it, but I'm not addicted to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Mhm.
you need it for nutrition, certain foods, but I can go
Mhm.
without. But like drugs, you're right. You know, that's why I don't do drugs because I don't know, because then I'll be
Hey,
needing.
Kool-Aid. Hey, Kool-Aid.
So I'm drug free and food, bad food free. Huh? Yeah. What's up?
Hey, Kool-Aid. I got a couple questions for you. I want to tell you, I don't want you to stop eating. You hear me? Let me ask you a question. Are you a Christian?
I believe in God.
All right, that's enough for me. Does the word thick offend you?
No.
It should not. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Everybody knows Two Canes is a comedian, loves to impersonate singers, but you know what my real job is, Kool-Aid? Huh?
What did you say?
Do you know what my real job is, Kool-Aid?
No.
I am the elf keeper for Santa up north. He told me to get on his Morning Mac show and tell you got to get back soon. He missed your cute self. And he calls you Tay. It's an acronym, Kool-Aid. You know what's your real name, Kool-Aid? What's your real name on earth?
Shaylin.
Liar. Do you know what Tay stand for?
Tay? No, I do not.
Tay stand for thick anointed elf. Y'all give it up for this Kool-Aid. Let me tell y'all something, people out there. Don't be naughty this Christmas or you get snotted.
Well, I eat. I just don't, eat a lot. You know what I'm saying? I eat when I'm supposed to eat my breakfast, lunch, dinner. But I only eat at certain times. So I didn't eat breakfast. And I don't eat breakfast all the time. And then I eat like lunch, like around 1 or 2. I eat when I want. You know what I'm saying? I just don't eat a lot. Because there's certain foods that can, harm you. Like I be saying all the time on here. I don't have no high blood pressure. There's nothing wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? I might be a little overweight, but there's
That
nothing
boy
wrong.
was saying you thick, baby.
That's all I was trying to say to. Thank
Boy
you,
was
man.
saying you thick. Mhm.
Thick.
You thick,
Hey,
baby.
Mally.
That's what he trying to say to
Mally and
you.
all y'all,
Started
man.
off
Listen,
as you're a Christian first.
Uh,
I
What
had to
the
set up, Mally.
Here to go with the setup.
Hey, I got to get ready to go. I'm finishing this chicken martini. Okay, so
Uh, he gotta run to the bathroom now.
I
If he eating espresso,
Drunk
buffalo
that's
wing,
right. That's
martini,
right.
yeah.
We're chilling.
With chili and some Ritz crackers. Yeah,
We're
Oh, yeah.
chilling.
you about done.
We're chilling.
That's right. Hey, look, I got to get ready to go though, man. I'm gonna try to give y'all some more time tomorrow, okay, or Friday. All right, I promise y'all, man. I ain't gonna forget y'all. All right.
Alright.
All right.
Go ahead,
I gotta
Mr.
go.
John. We
All
love
right, 2
you.
I love
Chains.
y'all, man. People, y'all keep tuning in to the Morning Mac Show, one of the baddest podcasts on the planet. I'm out.
Later.
Oh, man, Mr. John.
Yeah.
Cutting up, boy. Me cutting up, man. Gotta go out there and he tried to get off live because he about to go eat some wings or something. He about
Yeah,
to
so
go.
wings.
It's all right, man. Wings time you change overnight. It take time, Some people feel like they gotta stop right then and there. Just knock some little things off the list. I know Rich Crackers. I ain't eating them no more. I ain't had them in a while, but now I see why. But damn, I'm blown about the Ritz. I ain't gonna lie. Out of everything on that list, I think the Ritz Crackers got me, and American bread because I just love bread. So.
Yeah, I'm fucked up right now because I'm sitting there cooking some. I got some pork and some
On the table,
sauerkraut.
on the dining
I'm
room
cooking.
table.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm hurt because I eat Ritz. I thought I was doing good on dietary.
Yeah, you doing good, shawty. Let's let go that Kraft mac and cheese. Let go all that coffee creamer from with it coffee
I
mate.
ain't letting go coffee. I let go coffee. So I'm gonna go shoot up someplace. I
Go
ain't
over
doing
that
that.
coffee, that cheap coffee creamer. Yeah.
Uh,
American apple. Do they sell non-American apples here? They might do some with American bread. I don't know about that. I gotta see which bread is good for us to eat. We can't tell people, to stop eating stuff and don't give them no solutions on what, better form or give them another option. They got Fruit Loops on there. I don't know how many of y'all like Fruit Loops, but there's plenty of cereal you can substitute for that.
uh-huh.
American salmon. You ain't got to get American salmon. I heard of tilapia. I ain't know salmon was on there as well. I know they was farm made, but
They
any
talking about that farm raised salmon. You can get that wild salmon that don't have all that red in it. That's
okay.
that farm raised salmon.
They were saying some salmon you eat or whatever and all. They got some kind of type worms or something. Some
Yeah,
with worms and parasites and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Them
yeah, a
junks
lot
was
of
coming out of
salmon.
it was coming out of bears and
Out they butts for about a mile.
yeah.
That joint was dragging. Yeah, but it just cause the water be so polluted too. They just throwing stuff in the ocean. That's why they starting to sign little treaties in certain parts of the world that you can't just toss stuff waste into the water. Like that's how Anacostia got the way it is. It's getting cleaner now, but
Mm-hmm.
I see, man. You go other places and you see rivers and shit like that. This shit look clean and nice. Man, you go to Anacostia, man. You be like, man, I'm not going in there.
Got tires and shit, and
Yeah, they got whole
is that
cars.
a bumper I see?
Yeah, ain't no telling what's down there.
Shit.
Hopefully they clean it up, man.
That's
But
like they got the Potomac all messed up right now. And I fish in the Potomac.
yeah, see, got people go out there and fish, so it's like they contaminate the water, they contaminate the fish, and if you eating the fish, they contaminate the food. So it's like everything have a trickle effect. So they always think, oh no, just throw it in the water, just throw it in the ocean. Well, if you eat seafood, there's food in there. It just don't make sense. It's like just throwing anything to your pig and then later on y'all gonna slaughter it and eat it later. Nah, you're gonna make sure things. You ain't gonna just let it eat anything. Same thing with a plant. Give it certain light. Make sure you feed it water. Is it? Yeah, your boy left, Kool-Aid, man. He had some words for you. He said he gonna catch up with you later, though. I sent him your Facebook and stuff so he can add you.
What is he trying to do? What's going on with everybody?
He said you thicker than a snicker.
Yeah.
I'm not to be 8 right now, so I'm good. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm really on this fast where I'm staying away from people. I'm protecting my energy. There's too much going on out here. I can't be around all that. Nothing against that man, that's fine. But I'm just standing myself because too much is going on. Going on. I just can't take it. Like, I swear for goodness, I'm not lying. Like meeting people on this internet, new people that's not even in my state. Y'all crazy. I thought my state was crazy. I'm like, what the hell? I'm good. I'm gonna stay right here. And it is what it is. And I just gave it all to my higher power. And he said, don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. And ever since then, I've been fine.
So he said, don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry.
He said there ain't no crazy people in Pittsburgh.
They are, but y'all, I mean, I've been meeting, and this from David Green. I blame you. Those people you brought me, they is nuts.
Oh
You
shit!
see the
Now,
inbox.
don't blame David.
Well, the people he hooked me up with, them people are crazy.
David,
Somebody literally asked me in my inbox. Okay,
Inbox, Dave.
hold on. Let me.
Dave.
You gotta think, how well do you really know David?
First, I got cussed out by somebody. Then I got, man, it's just been crazy. I got cussed out by somebody. Then somebody was in my inbox asking me, oh man, they said, hey, how you been? Are you okay? And I guess me not just interacting a lot, you know what I mean, on Facebook or like how I was on different shows I was on. They're wondering if I'm okay. I'm fine. You feel me? I'm real fine. I've been getting my rest. I've been, eating my fruits and vegetables and relaxing and meditating and doing what I got to do for me. And they had the nerve to say, do you want me to talk to God for you? Block, delete. I can't deal with that. First of all, you don't ask me, do I want you to talk to God? That's spooky to me because my thing is just pray for me then. You know what I'm saying? I never had nobody say, do you want me to pray for you? Or do you want me to talk to God? That's witchy or something. I don't got time for that. Or then they had the nerve to ask me, what's my dreams and goals so they can talk to God about it. No. And you know the person. I'm not going to disclose it, but I'm good on that. You could be doing some voodoo witchcraft with my shit. And ever since I met those people that you connected me with, I've been drained. I felt dead. Huh?
You said
I hit my funny bone. You made me laugh.
Wait, what did you say, Dave?
You said I know him. Nobody hit me up and said,
right.
You know what I mean? When I was in when I was in the hospital, do you want me to talk to my God for you?
That's what I'm saying. You know them, but I'm not.
For him.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, so this is the deal. Whoever, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So my thing is, why aren't you talking to people that you really know that really need prayed for? You know what I mean? Like, why didn't you ask Funny Man Green, hey, should I talk to God about this stroke to help you out or whatever you got going on? They coming to me. I don't need no help. I'm good. That's what I'm saying. They try to take my light and my energy, and I don't need that. So all them little people you connected me with, only people I like is this. These are the only people. Molly, Phil, Reese Cups.
Different out here.
I can't fuck with the rest of them.
Uh-huh.
Well, look,
What's wrong with that? No, I'm just saying, you ain't do nothing wrong. I'm just saying, once they get a sip of this Kool-Aid, it's either they fuck with me or they don't. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like a lightning bug. You know how the lightning bugs all light up, right? They do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know that one lightning bug that just don't keep lighting. I mean, that don't flicker on and off. It just lights. It's just there's one of them that just keeps lighting. Right?
It's an effective lightning
you take,
bug.
You take that lightning bug that just keeps lighting, and you put it on like a ring and earring and shit. I'm that lightning bug. Instead of just y'all flickering and getting the money, it's just always some bullshit. So I'm a little weird with my little talk. But what I'm saying is, David, these people you hooked me up with is creepy. Then we got somebody in the inbox. Oh man. Sexual advances and they're a woman. What the fuck is going on, dog?
Damn, this is news to me.
I'm like,
David.
I never gave nobody.
Damn, David, what you got going on over there?
I never gave nobody. They in my inbox, hey baby, and it's a woman. I'm like, what?
Damn.
Yeah, you come from a different area than a lot of people on here. We from DC, got Maryland, Virginia, Cali, New York, so everybody come and approach different, so it just depends. Like y'all don't talk like we talk, y'all don't respond how we respond, so it just be different. So it'd be like, but down here we got motherfuckers that knock on your door and ask to pray for you. We dodge it, We got motherfuckers on the corner right now that just praying for people. Like you walk past, so
you're supposed
I still be like, I'm good, but we used to that. So that's random, like to you. But down here, that's
not asking, do you want me to talk to God for you? I never heard that day in my life.
Yeah, they do that a lot down here. Like Christians and stuff, they be like, you going through something, or if you post anything online, they feel like, oh, she might be going through something. They feel like they know you. They'll reach out and be like, look, man, I'm praying for you. Or I tell people, don't pray for me.
But that's different.
But
that is different. Thanks, Phil.
That's different than what you say. That shit.
Yeah, I'm saying if she posts something, they might reach out. I don't know.
No, I never post anything.
I never really looked at if somebody saying they're gonna pray for me is like they trying to attack me or drain my energy, and that's probably because where we come from. Where she come from, that's weird. Unless y'all niggas never had nobody say they want to pray for y'all.
But they're not saying praying for me. They're saying talk to God.
That's praying. That's talking.
No, I'd rather you say pray for you. This person said that they can talk to God.
It's the way they said it. It's the way they said it made it sound weird and creepy.
And then they said that they can make stuff happen. Like they're so magical. No, I don't want you. And then they're asking me my dreams. What's your dreams? What do you want to do so I can talk to God to make it happen? No, I'm good. I'm good. because I don't believe you're going to do that. You might be praying for me not to get my drink. I don't know who these people are.
You're right.
It's a lot of voodoo witchcraft with the people you around, David Man Green, the people that you're. I'm good.
They don't be putting no spell on people.
Even with that show, I had a dream. Straight witchcraft. I'm good.
Damn, David, what did you do?
Best they prayed up.
What show? What show are you
That
talking
game
are you
show.
talking-
Nothing but voodoo. I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah, it happens, man. You doing right though. You protecting yourself.
Yeah, I don't play that.
Whatever
And then
don't
it's
work
like
for you.
1 minute somebody likes you, and then they don't, and then they don't know how to take you, and I just can't be around that. Nothing with maybe it's not going on with you, but I know what's going on with me. So that's why I've been not really getting on the show because I've been tired. Somebody
I
is
know what
draining
you're
the fuck
talking
out of
about.
me.
So
Yeah, Bill know what you're talking about. He say he can relate. You know,
Yeah, something's draining me with them people. And I ever since I stopped and literally just said I'm not giving in to all that shit, because usually I give people chances again. You know what I mean? Or I try to, no, fuck that. I've been fine. My energy's up. I'm having good dreams. I don't know what the fuck was going on. That song that lady plays was in my head and sleeping. No, hell no. And it was all about her. And no, get the hell out of here.
Hey, I don't know, man. Y'all best stay prayed up out there. You never know when somebody try and attack you.
yeah, they say if you don't let them in, they can't come in.
Yeah, but they will keep knocking, you know. But
Yeah.
that's why I tell people you gotta be mentally strong, you know. Like I just still really believe that, you know, it's some things we got control of, and most times that's your response. Like she did right. She's just fade back, you know, and she can feel how she feel, you know. And you just got some people out here who think they doing good that some people look at as bad.
Yeah, and you
That's
know, it's like that too. Yeah, but I don't know. And it is what it is. But yeah. So what else we talking about on Wellness Wednesday?
We can find something else to talk about. We was going to go to mental, like, but she already got that jumping, you know. But it was just basically saying like you don't want to have your mental space too full, you know, because it's no different than having a lot on your plate when you're trying to eat something. Like why put so much on your plate? Just put enough on there that you can eat. And I think we
I'm
didn't
in the
think
show
about
now.
that
Just
when it comes to the physical. You know, we use a lot of things, and like we might got to deal with work, we might got to deal with our kids, and then we start piling on so many other things on our plate, and we get overwhelmed mentally, and we just get full. You know, spiritually, we just bust out. Some people cry, some people fade back, some people just escape from everything. You know, I don't know what y'all do. I want to know, did y'all ever experience anything like that when y'all just feel like y'all just got too much on y'all plate and y'all just got to really step back? It seemed like Kool-Aid already done really had that jumping and going. So I like what he was talking about, because that's what we was getting to. Mental health and having too much on your plate can cause a lot of stress. And have y'all ever
Oh,
been?
hell yeah.
If
Hell
so, yeah, let us know, how did that go feel and how you got through that?
I mean, shit. You know, I remember, you know, when I was working and all this shit was going on with my job and shit. They were trying to force me to retire and all that shit. And I'm working, you know, I'm like, what the fuck? And this, that, and the other, man. I'm like, this shit is crazy. Shit, y'all know, shit, I fucked around and had a heart attack on this show worrying about all that bullshit. So I'm like, let that shit go. Yeah. Nah, but I mean, for real, man, you just gotta find your center, man, and you know, just be true to you, man. You and come to the realization, man, you just can't fix everything, and you know, and sometimes shit is just not for you. You gotta know how to let shit go and keep it moving.
Right about that shit.
Like shit that be going on with my kids sometimes. Shit, they grown ass people, man. I gotta let that shit go. You know, let that shit go, man. I told my son, man, your dick ain't gonna make a slave out of me no more. I'm good. I ain't paying for no more abortions. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, that's real.
He's telling us, man,
His
this
dick
dick ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
make a
make a
slave
slave
out of
of
him
him.
no more.
Hello.
He took the chains
Oh God. Hit him, babe. I hit her with that one. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Yeah, you just gotta let shit go, man. Sometimes, same God that look after me is the same one that's gonna look after you.
Ain't
So,
right.
yeah. Yeah, we got Trey in here for a quick set. Trey, you wanna add anything to that? Did you hear what I talked
Heard you
about?
say something about when you had to get away from something or something like that.
Yeah, just having too much on your plate, physically, and just having to deal with it mentally, like having to deal with stress, just dealing with too much. It can be having to go to work, school, kids, all that just piling up on you. Was it ever the time you just feel like you had to just fade back because it was just a little too much for you?
Not in that scenario necessarily. I say when I picked up and moved to Maryland, when I moved to them houses right over there and got on this side of the fence is when I feel like I was able to get away from some of them things. Because anything I gotta dabble with, like my job or whatever, I'm always trying to make it, have a formula for everything to make shit as efficient and smooth for me as possible, so that when I'm relaxed, I can be working as hard as I need to work, man. I'm working efficient. I ain't burning out. So I don't know. I try each. I figure out the problem. I figure out like what I can take out of it to make it work for me. But I would say anytime I had to make a significant change was when I moved to from Fredericksburg to here, get away from my buck ass roommate that can't keep a job. But other than that, nah, not really, because I just try to shit that you got to do. I'm trying not to complain about shit I got to do every day, like paying bills. You got to get your ass and go up to work. Figure out a way to not have to have a 9 to 5 if that's a problem, or people around you that's on some fuck shit, bringing bad energy. Get rid of that ass. You ain't got to go with around the motherfucker. So, nah, I'll get away from the environment and dip out before I have to. That's the only time I really have something significant going on. I feel like.
Okay. Ray, you still with us?
I'm here with you. And look, and Kool-Aid, you got my sentiments. I'm sorry that you went through that with the different type of folks and people. But let me tell you, they come in all shapes and sizes. They're gonna come from all corners. So it's not just the friends that David Green introduced you to, it's the friends that you think you may know as well. That sometimes you got to get away from and break away. And I feel like that something happened. Y'all know what happened, and it shook the tree. And then sometimes when God shake your tree, I'm gonna say it like that, and the monkeys fall off, let them monkeys fall. Let them monkeys stay where they fall. Because sometimes it takes something of a great shakeup so you could clear out. So you could clear out the what you clear out the what am I saying, Weezy? So you could clear out the space so your real family can come in and wrap their arms around you, because you got a lot of people who say, oh yeah, I love you, or oh, I'm wishing for you, or I'm taking up for you, and all this and that. And the whole time, really, they trying to stab you in the back. They want Weezy to get out the way so they can get a clear target at the back of my head. Oh, let me move her out. They would try to do stuff like that, tell you somebody else ain't your friend, when it's the whole time it's them. It's they that ain't your friend. I don't like this person. I don't like that person. Oh, that person ain't good for you. That person ain't. No, it's you that's not good for me. And then once you see that and the tree shakes and the shit fall off, and the stuff fall off, then you can see clearly. But sometimes you do have to take a step back, or some stuff do have to happen to rough you up so you can take another look at it. Because sometimes we're thinking that we on the honeymoon phase and everything is all hunky-dory, everything is good, when it's really not. So sometimes some type of tragedy, some type of discord, something has to happen sometimes to get you to look at it again, but through a different perspective or different lens. Thank you, Weezy. Different lens. And that's just growth, Kool-Aid. And that goes for all of us. That's just growth. Sometimes we grow out of people. Sometimes we grow into people. That's life, baby girl. But keep your head on the swivel.
It's on it. Listen. Okay, so look, David Ray Green, he didn't do nothing wrong. It's just he was trying to, get me on shows and, broadcast me, and he didn't do anything wrong. And I just wanted to say, I understand what you're saying, Rizka, but I don't have nobody. You know what I'm saying? My circle is not a circle. It's not a dot. It's not a period. It's not nothing. So I don't, I like what you said. The people that I had previous in my life, they're gone. Everybody's gone. I am great. I am by myself. I'm living my life. I don't even want no new people. I want everybody wrapping their arms around me. I got God, and that's all I need. Now, I don't mind mingling and being around people here and there, but I can't take it. I'm going to be true to myself and stay to myself. That's my thing, and that's what I want to do, and it's my life, and I run it, and I can't take the energy no more of people. I can't take their. I'm too sensitive, and I just feel that I need to be alone by myself for now. And I don't mind doing podcasts.
Sometimes you gotta do what works for you.
Doing shows when I want to do a show. I can do whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm to the point where I don't even want to be on stage no more because I feel like I can sell some of my jokes. I can make a joke book. I can get young comedians that want to start, being comedians and going to open mics and helping people. I got different endeavors that I want to do. So it's like when I say I don't want to do this, oh no, don't not do your dreams. Don't tell me what to do. Like it's my life. Maybe God wants me to do another dream. So I just let all that go. So I don't have no kind of stress. I'm stress free. I'm living my life, and I'm happy.
Yep,
that's all you got to do. I'm not a people pleaser. I don't give people second chances anymore. And I'm learning. And like you said, there was people in my life that was worse than what David Green people introduced me to, and they're gone. Some people that David Green introduced me to, they're gone. Like he didn't do nothing wrong. They ain't messing with him. They was fucking with me. I'm like, the one guy gonna tell me that I'm on everybody else's podcast, different things, doing this and that, and I've been watching you, and now you're on my stuff, and you're being. What are you even talking about, sir? Like, and you don't talk to me like that. I'm a lady. And you don't be mean to me. You know what I'm saying? And tell me what to do. That hurted me.
Into the show where the vibes heat up. The morning Mac got the flavor.
Somebody stepping in here.
Started right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show spirit.
Happy birthday. Sorry I hop on so late. What up? Sorry I hop on so late. Today's my born day, so I was busy and I lost track of time.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
Born day.
Yeah, we don't do birthdays, we do born days.
Okay, like that. Happy born day, man.
Yeah, because you only was birthed that one day. That was the birthday. Everything after that is your anniversary. They don't celebrate it like that. Everything after that is your anniversary.
Oh shit.
We feeling good. I wanted to tap back in with what you said, Kool-Aid, because it's Wellness Wednesday, and something that you said resonated with me when you said it hurt your feelings because the way, girl, if that wasn't me, when I was in my feelings, the way some people talk to you, yes, and they don't understand that when certain people say certain stuff, depending on who it is or how you thought they were in your life, it can hurt your feelings. And you saying, go back to what you were saying, how that hurt your feelings when you thought that they was being disrespectful, talking to you in some kind of way. You say, don't talk to me that way, I'm a lady. That hurt my feelings. Go back to that, baby.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be real quick. It did really hurt my feelings. It just brought up things of the past of how men treated me. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that didn't mean no harm. That might just how some people talk a certain way. But when it comes to how you're watching a person and you're saying what they're doing other places, and then you're putting it out in the public, and then you're just telling them you got to be a certain way in this podcast. You don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, it wasn't Dude's podcast, for one. For two, every podcast and every show I was on, I was trying my best. I'm new to this. You know what I'm saying? And they tell me I'm moving around and shit. Like, I got ADHD. I got kids. I got to do stuff. And it's just like, there's just a certain way you talk to people. In this podcast, you're going to be doing this. No, I'm not. Bye. Blocked, and I'm done. Because I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Because that messes with people with mental. You know what I'm saying? That's mental abuse. You don't talk to a lady like that. Talk to your woman like that. or your child, not Kool-Aid.
Okay.
I feel
Okay.
that.
Giving the respect. Yeah, everybody deserves respect, whether you're a woman or whether you're a man. You deserve the respect. You know,
And
I
nobody
respect
stand
Molly.
up
I
for me.
respect David. I respect. Oh,
Nobody stood up for me. You know what I mean? Like usually people say, "Well, hey, don't talk
Louisa,
to her like that." They just was looking, and they're men too. And I was like, "Oh,
Louisa,
that, mm-mm."
you want to say?
No, I'm not gonna say because she had an attitude with me. I did stand up for you.
Louisa
And I
said she
did
stood
No,
up
I
for
said
you.
the
The
men.
man.
The
You
men.
said
No,
the
you
man.
did. No, I said the men.
You said the man.
I said the men, and I didn't even really think. I forgot you were on there. It wasn't even about you. I'm talking about this man, honestly. Because I would have said, you know, and that lady, I know you. I understand where you were coming from at that time. I ended up letting that go, and just, you know, everybody has their different point of views, and I took it the wrong way, and I apologize for whatever happened. But I'm talking about the men,
Oh,
because that's not how you talk to a lady,
well, I
regardless.
apologize. I was called in. That's why I said something. I'm like, no, I did take up for you because I
No,
wasn't
you
gonna
did
let you
take
do
up
that
for me.
shit.
I apologize. I said the man because you did say, you say, well, hey, she got children and she'll get it. You did good. It was me, and I
Wait a
didn't want
minute.
to be confrontational,
David,
so that's why I got off.
was David on at the time? I didn't
I
see
don't
that, but was
remember.
David on at the time and you didn't take up for your friend?
I don't remember if he was there.
Because I know if it was Molly, David said something. Because I know over here, Molly and Trey would take up for the women. On I don't know if Molly and Trey was on. I don't know, but I know on this podcast, Molly don't like to see that, and they will take up for you here. So I don't know. I can't speak about nobody else's podcast, but all I can do is speak about what we see and experience on the Morning Max show. And that hell, they'll take up for you in the audience and everything, you know.
Yeah,
And
it
I'm
was just
sorry
really
that you had that
tragedy. It just
experience,
hurted me.
but don't let
really
it
made me
don't
depressed.
let it take your viewpoint. Don't get depressed. Don't let it,
No,
don't
I'm
let
good
one
now.
monkey stop no show.
Oh, I'm good. That's why I
Okay.
was telling you. That's why when he said, "What can you do to make your, you know, what I mean, take the ease off and, you know, things off your plate?" And I did. I just removed myself from those type of people, and I don't give
Okay.
people second chances. And I'm with who I want to be with, and I talk to who I want to talk to, and I got my rest, and I prayed, and I did what I needed to do for me, and that won't affect me again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with the lady, I had to rethink of what she was saying, and maybe she was saying it a different way. So I won't have a conversation with her anymore because I will understand where she's coming from. You get what I'm saying? She's not out to get me. She was saying it a different way. I took it the wrong way. So sometimes when you're around a lot of negative people, you could become negative. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, you know what I mean? So it just, your brain starts getting negative because you're around all these negative people. So I removed myself and nothing but positivity. And I look at things in different angles because everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? But I just know that respect is a big thing with me. Once you disrespect me, I'm gone. I'm not coming back. I don't care who you are. I just can't take it because I don't talk to people like they're a piece of crap.
I feel that.
I like
Feel
that.
that.
You should.
Sorry you went through that.
Yeah, sexual talk, and you just don't understand. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like to be treated like, I do say nasty jokes because that's my character with the Kool-Aid thing. But once it gets to where you're getting like sexually harassed or, you know, getting offers to be in your bed with people, I don't got time for none of that. I'm on a different wave. So my thing is, I respect people as long as you respect me, and we all got our own funny thing, or poets or motivational speakers, or we believe in this and we believe in that. Whatever you believe in, your God and what you're in, you're not going to turn me away from my God, because I believe in Jesus. And I'm never going to stop believing
She
in him.
said she
I'm
don't
sorry.
take the
And it might
thing
not be your
the
Jesus,
way
he's
we
mine.
take it. So to her, it might have been harassing, but to us, it may not be. But everybody is different.
Yeah, everybody's
Everybody
different
take
with
things
stuff.
differently,
Yeah.
you know, and give her grace. And
Yeah, because it's
you
like,
know, we allow grace. You
yeah,
know,
because where I was doing my shows, see, this is why I'm gonna let it go. Why it's affecting me, because when I was doing my shows, there's no need for a 50-year-old or 60-year-old man to be touching on you. I never gave him any impression to be touching on me. You know what I'm saying? Just for me to get paid for my shows. That's inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, could you, you know, your woman, I'm talking to her on the phone. I thought we were friends. Then you're telling me your girlfriend don't like me, and I never did nothing to her. But then it's starting to hit me. This man is making things like this so he can try to get with me. You know what I mean? So I've been touched on as an adult at shows, and I don't like that. So when people were doing these shows on the internet and they're saying little nasty stuff, it can be fun and dandy all the time. But when it really during your inbox, people don't know who's in my inbox and saying stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, oh no, I never gave you that impression. I'm like that. You know, I'm a jokester. Just like, you know, there's just been a lot of crap that's been going on ever since I've been opening up to these new people on the internet, and it's just been really wild. And I'm like, whoa. You know, I don't want nobody discouraging me from my God. I don't want nobody telling me how to do this and that and that. I'll take your advice, but don't get mad at me because I don't want to do it or I don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? Or that's all I'm saying. It's just really creepy. And it's been taking a toll on me. I swear to God, I've been so weak. I've been like this, like, oh, this is crazy. You know what I mean? Like getting yelled at because you're yawning. What the hell is you talking about? I can't yawn? Oh, hell no. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I can't deal with that. I'm good. I've been on my own since I was 5 years old. Imagine that.
I understand what you're saying,
Hey, wait a
Kool-Aid, but
minute. You've been on your own since you was 5 years old, and that's hard to imagine.
Yes, my mom was on drugs, and I was taking care of myself since I was 5 years old.
Wow.
And she's still on drugs. And I'm 45.
Sorry to hear that. And it sounds like
you still dealing, man. Dang.
And it sounds like you're still dealing with a lot of the traumas, a lot of the triggers. So yeah, definitely.
That's why. What was you going to say, Funny Man Greg? Because you know what I'm talking about when I said yawn. Like you can't even yawn on the one show. Like I was like, now come on, y'all fucking with me. I can't yawn.
Matter of fact, there was a new game created because of that.
Must have been the city show.
So what's the new game?
But,
What you mean?
it's the pay attention game or something, or you get booted out. But listen here. Well, first of all, we're gonna clear the air. I haven't been disrespectful. I haven't been disrespectful to you or anything, have I?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Defend yourself, David.
No, David, you're actually the coolest. No.
You was making it sound like I was involved in cults and was like, here, come over here, Kool-Aid. We drink blood and we got this, all that mess and everything. No, I don't play that mess or whatever and all.
No.
But you also have to realize this. You also have to realize this. Some shows and stuff don't have rules or whatever. You know what I mean? And I understand that you're new or whatever like that. No, but if somebody the same thing that they was jumping on you for, they jumped on me for. Mm-hmm. I was the same way. That's the reason why I'm not on the podcast. That's why I'm not on the podcast on Tuesdays or whatever like that. No, because I used to be on while at work, and I'm sitting there. You know what I mean, doing my job and then coming back, and they're like, Funny Man Green, what you think? Can you go over it? No, we ain't going over it, whatever, you know what I mean, because you should have been paying attention or whatever like that or something like that. No, you know what I mean? So when they was going off on you about that, I knew they was gonna go off on you because they went off on me before, and I've been kicked off or whatever like that for it or whatever. I'm only off on a certain
way you talk to people, though. You know what I mean? Like,
but I've been kicked off too. So I look, I've been on the same shows you've been on, Kool-Aid. I've been on the same shows that you've been on, but I be cussing them out first, and then I was like, then deuces. But I still show love. See, I didn't let people mad at me. I don't get mad at people anymore. I stay the same self. I try to be the same way. You could get mad. That's your issue. You have a problem with me. I don't have a problem with me, and I don't have a problem with you. That's why I can still give you the same love that I've been given. See, but when people got a problem, with you, the phone did something. Louisa.
Yeah, but I don't have a problem with you, David Man Green. Like I said, you didn't do anything wrong. it's just like maybe I didn't mesh with these people, and that's fine. Everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to be honest with you, I am a very bubbly, happy person. So it's like maybe that irritates certain people.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Okay.
I do. It even happens with me sometimes. People be saying, you be like, oh, I get on my nerves. So it just, I don't know.
Yeah, I missed it, man. I missed it. I caught it. You weren't in there, but those things gonna happen,
Yeah.
especially on the internet. We don't all really know each other.
Yeah.
Me, Dave,
Right.
and us
Right.
finally got to meet Phil. Hopefully, get to meet you one day, Kool-Aid and
Yeah.
Trippy, because we
Right.
meet online, and then when we actually meet in person, it bring a different feeling, a different
Yeah.
respect.
Yep.
And I never been on the show, it is because of the rules, it's like, and I understand the rules. I respect everybody's rules. There's some people that don't allow you smoke in their house. I respect the rules. I'm just not going. They be
Right.
like, no, why y'all can't smoke in there? Yeah, I'm not coming over there.
Right.
I don't like to smoke outside in the cold, but I do. I don't dislike them for that. That's their rules. And I
Yeah.
respect that. And when I first started getting on these podcasts and stuff, people had different rules than what we did. Here you can be yourself. You can
Yeah.
talk when you want to talk. Just jump in. Other places you gotta wait till you get called on. So I
Yeah.
was on other podcasts and I hear something like, no, no, they be like, hold on, hey, kick him out of here, dog. I'm like, oh, what the? And then I get kicked out and I find out, oh, the rules, and it's like, okay, I respect the rules. If I want to come on a show, these some of the things I gotta do. But it is a certain way they gotta say it, because I responded how they said to get him the fuck out of here. That's all I heard. So I was like, oh nah. So I'm going back with that same energy, but when they came across, it's just like, nah, we got rules, da da da. And I was like, all right, just let me know that. Then I can understand. I would come back different, but now and I just started to know it ain't what people do because I can't control what people do. I can't control what people say. All I can control is how I respond. So now I know people gonna do some wild shit today. They might do some shit tomorrow. They might do something that I might dislike, but I'm not gonna be mad and stressed about it. I'm just gonna understand this why it happened. But I want to know why you did this to me. I want to have some understanding. Then when I got to understand it, it makes sense. We can move on. But I don't just like the yelling and arguing, and I ain't with all that, the fussing. Because when you doing all
Yeah.
that, it's really no understanding of what we even talking about anymore. Most people don't
Yeah.
even know how we even get here. They don't know. They just know the in between where you said this and you said that. I just feel like as adults, we know we're supposed to be here to help each other. Like even if whatever God people might believe in, He didn't just create us alone. Like He didn't just create me to be here alone. So it's like nah, it's other people out here for me to communicate with, me to learn from, for me to teach, and me to live with. Life will suck to be out here by yourself. It just we gotta find a way to live together and find a way to understand that we are different and we gotta accept each other as who we are. I can't be mad at you because you got kids. You got kids. I look, so they just cut your mic or get off camera and just come back in. Some people might tell you can't come on unless you got your uninvited attention for it, but let people know ahead of time so they can decide if this is something I want to do. But I want to add Trip in here before we get out of here, birthday boy. Is there anything that you actually went through when you feel like you had a lot on your plate? Physically, it can be work, it can be having kids. It's just a lot going on at one time that you felt like you were stressed and you just had to fall back, or whatever method that you decided to do. What's some of the things that you did to get through that time?
Oh man, I'm going through it. I'm going through it right now, man. I mean, look I'm talking to y'all in my freaking niece's bedroom right now, man. Like,
Okay. So what you
it's just
doing to
rough,
get through
bro.
these times, brother?
I mean,
Day by day.
day by day, bro. I went out to Utica, out there to get some shows going with my boy, and shit just kind of hit the fan. And it ain't his fault. It's it's a long story, whatever. But I had to get out of there because his kids had to come, and there just wasn't no room, and just jammed up. It seems like I can't ever get stable anywhere, man. And then just back here, like, the stuff going on with my family, my sister and her husband separated, and that's been crazy. And it's just a lot of mess. It's hard on the kids, and I'm just in the middle of it, and because everybody, like my sister and my brother, I love my brother-in-law. He's like my brother, and like they all come to me. They both come to me to talk to me about the other one, and it's a lot, man. And yeah, I don't know, man. And I'm just trying to take it day by day, bro. Hopefully, my apartment in New York City comes through, and I can get up out of here and get these auditions going, man. Hopefully, get into one of those clubs and just. It'd be nice to be able to hit multiple mics every day and work on this craft, man. Keep getting better and better, and get some shows going again. I'm trying to get right back with my spirituality, but other than that, I meditate and do yoga and slacking on the working out, but I need to get that going. But other than that, yeah, just taking it day by day, man. Just try to keep that positive mindset, and I preach the positive energy thing and speaking right, and I just try to keep that on my mind, and I do keep that on my mind, and just try to keep a smile on my face the best I can, and keep the positive energy inside me as much as I can. And again, it's a lot, and gets overwhelming.
Yeah, that can be a lot, man. Definitely what you're going through and what you already been through. You just gotta understand that this the journey. You ever watch a movie or read a book, this the best part of the book, the struggle.
Yeah, bro. No, that's what I try to take it, is like all this is happening for a reason. And like, bro, I haven't been stable since I came home from prison. I've been home almost 3 years, bro. And I haven't like had a stable place to live or nothing. Like I've been with family, but it's always been like, I gotta be on the low because like the landlord don't know I'm here. I'm not on the lease. So like and it's just all that stress and pressure this whole time. And I feel like this is setting me up for something to be greater. So I've never even had an apartment on my own, bro. 36 years old today. I've never had my own place. I've never signed a lease ever. I've never had a permit. I've never had a driver's permit.
It's coming. You always telling what practicing positivity. I'm gonna give you some positivity. You say stuff. Say, hey, my apartment's coming soon. I will.
Yeah.
I will be doing this because
May 1st, hopefully.
But it's on the way. I can feel it. Just keep up the good work. It's gonna pay
me
off.
Too. I know. I'm doing good. I was real deep down and dark inside, like. After like 6 months of coming home, and for like another 6-8 months of that, I was real deep, dark inside, and it took me a lot to get out of that. But I'm happy where I am. Not like what like my physical surroundings and everything are, but my mental. I'm happy where my mental is at, and I still got a lot of work to do. But I can wake up in the morning with a smile on my face now, and happy that the day's here. I don't wake up not wanting to get up. I mean, sometimes I'll be like frustrated or whatever, but like I don't wake up just feeling like a piece of shit in the morning, So like that's progress. You know what I mean?
You should try these jobs that my brother be doing. He gets these jobs where they give you your own apartment, a car. It's wild. I don't know how, and he's your same age, but he's always end up losing the jobs. And it's every state he goes to, he gets the same job. They give you an apartment and you work for them. It's like in a rent office or something like that. And he got different things on his record stuff too. But it's just this place. If I get the information, I can send it over to you. But like I said, it gets you a place. It's in every different
I'm working
state
right now.
Okay, but I'm just saying this place gives you a place. Like
I'll definitely look into it though. Yeah, hell yeah.
And it's just I forgot what it is, but every state he's been living in, he gets these jobs, but he gets fired, and he keeps getting them again. But they give you a place and a car. So if I find it, I'll see you on.
Please
do.
Do
what Molly say, get you a girl. So I remember he said that.
I'm not that. See, that's my family tells me that too, man. I'm not that type of dude. That vibe. I was that, getting with a girl, just having fun and living
we're not
up.
saying
I'm
it
not
like that, but maybe one day you will
gotta live
Yeah,
with
for
it.
sure. I will. I'm
Yeah.
so focused on my career and what I got going on. It's like I pushed everything to the side. I had to. I would have came home, gone and got back to selling drugs. My brother is like in the streets, heavy. And like hypothetically speaking, and like I barely even talk to him and see him just because I can't.
I need some of that. So.
I can't be around him. I can't be around it. I've pushed everything and
When he
everyone
says
away.
his brother's
because
in the streets, he means he's a flagger.
Yeah, exactly. I know. We're freaking recording. I shouldn't even said that, but Yeah, I had to push everybody and everything away to get me okay and get me right because I can't do this. 10 years in prison, bro. I can't do this shit no more, man. I can't. I lost too much of my life, and if I'm really gonna do this comedy thing, it's gotta happen now. I gotta keep pushing now because I can't take no more time away.
Yeah, that's good right there. You got a purpose, brother. That's all life is. You find a purpose. You'll wake up every day ready to do something. A lot of people wake up and don't really have a purpose, so they just sit back bored, don't know what to do. But once you find that purpose, man, you'll do whatever you got to do to get to it. So I encourage everybody to find a purpose. Before we get out of here, Phil, we need to start with you. Give us some good energy before you get up out of here, brother.
Well, you know how I roll, man. My thing is, do you, be you, do what's best for you, man. Everybody in the world gonna act like they know what's good for you. Don't hurt to listen, but at the end of the day, do what's best for you.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Dave.
Yes.
Some good energy.
Well, first of all, Trippy, if all that doesn't work, apparently I got some friends that will pray to the God for you.
Yeah. Not pray to the God, ask God questions. Jesus prayed. This lady said,
You
talk to God.
started something now.
Yeah.
Dave's gonna get a shirt made and all that.
You better not do that. Don't make a song either. Don't you dare.
I'm gonna pray to the God for you.
No, not him. He gonna say he got friends. I got friends that will pray to the God.
See, friends. There's more of them.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. Trip, man, birthday boy, happy birthday again. Give him some good energy.
Thank y'all, man.
Get out of here, man.
Thank you. Much love, man. Yeah, I appreciate the born day wishes. I appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate that. This isn't a podcast where we talk about, just comedy in general and things. And I like that we can go on topics about ourselves. And I like that I feel comfortable here talking to you guys, like opening up if the topic or the situation presents itself. And I really appreciate that, And yeah, man, this is a cool place and I'm really happy to be a part of it. And thank y'all for letting me be a part of it for real. And like I always say, man, keep that positive energy flowing. And if it ain't great today, it'll get greater later, baby.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Riri. Give him some good energy and some born day wishes before my boy Lee. Give him some
born day, happy anniversary. That's an anniversary. He only had a birthday once. The rest is anniversaries. And happy anniversary to you again, young man.
You.
And I'm glad that we make you feel comfortable here. We don't try to hurt people or try to get you in a cult, or we don't try to bully people, even though they say I'm a bully, but I'm working on myself still as I speak, But we just want to love and enlighten each other and just the network of fellowship, just to have a good time. We ain't here for a long time. We're just here for a good time and enjoy each other's company and learn stuff.
Right.
Most of all, learn. This is one to grow on. And the only thing I got to say for everybody, allow people grace. Allow people, because ain't nobody perfect. Everybody gonna mess up, but allow them that grace. If you allow them that grace, then it won't hurt you because you allowing them grace. Like I said before, people get mad with me, but I try not to get mad with them. I allow them that grace, and sometimes the best grace you can show somebody is the distance between you. Because you loving them, that's why you showing distance. You loving them, that's why you say I'm gonna love you from over there, from over here. Allow that to happen. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Kool-Aid ain't nothing wrong for rolling solo. Get a peace of mind, chill, enjoy being by yourself, being with yourself, girl. Yes, I do that every time. I even bought me a new shower head. I enjoy being with myself so much. But that's another story.
That's right.
But
they come.
That's right.
Not that. I'm good on that. And enough of that. I'm actually just tired of everything. Food, sex, weed, everything. But no, truthfully, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take your time. Don't rush. Don't give up. Tough times don't last. People do. So just keep going.
That's right.
Something will happen. You know, sometimes when you think, oh, I never had this, I never had that, it'll never happen. You know, just think,
Right.
one day I will have this. One day I
Yeah,
am.
no, I know.
Because I see
I
your
know.
strive. No, I'm just saying, everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to make it seem like you're not thinking that. I think when you're by yourself, you do that. Because I go through a lot
Right,
too.
right.
You
I
know,
know what you
thought,
mean, though.
oh, I would never have a 4-bedroom house. I have one. Oh, I thought I would never have kids. I have kids. Oh, I never thought I'd have $1 million. It's on the way.
That part.
Shit. Don't forget us. Don't forget us.
Yeah, yeah.
I got y'all. Y'all all
Yeah,
get
yeah.
that. I like
You're gonna
y'all.
get that $1 million on my born day next year.
It's on the way. That's all you gotta think. It's on the way. That's all I can say.
Hey,
Happy born day. Have some fun.
Thank you.
Smoke and drink for me.
Hey, that part.
Yeah, you gotta turn up, Slim. It's your birthday, man. Trey with us for a second. Trey, you want to leave the people with something before we get up out of here?
I ain't had no positive shit to say. I just came to read the flyers, honestly.
You ain't got no father today.
I guess shit. I don't know. Don't let nobody knock you off your horse. If you really want to be effective and get things done in life, you got to do more than one thing at a time. You know, figure out whatever your pace is. Don't let nobody tell you how fast you need to move to get to your goalpost. And I don't know. Have a good day. Shit.
Hey, that's good enough, right?
That's good enough.
I like that. Kool-Aid, you gonna leave him with something?
Oh, I thought I did.
Yeah, I ain't know
I'll
that,
leave
that
something.
was
You
gonna
mean the
be.
people?
I ain't know what that gonna be considered. You know, I ain't know.
All right, well, let me leave the people with something. Be yourself. Don't let nobody ruin who you are as a person. You are unique, and do what you want to do in life, and don't let nobody tell you what to do unless you want to do it. That's all I can say.
I like that.
Good.
Be yourself. This from Funny Man Green, y'all. We're gonna share this video, then we're gonna get into the flash. Let them know what y'all think of this new video. Just drop to his song, y'all
I'm
hear every
getting
time
off.
he come in. You heard it?
No.
I know that is not.
Yeah, he looked real good right there.
Yeah, fresh boy here. And with the gummy bears too.
First he's sour, then he's sweet.
We got the little gospel we said.
Hey.
Still freaky days. And then go to the grocery. Oh, he turned him.
See, that's that witchcraft.
That's the real days. That's the real.
That loud pack. No.
Funny man, David Green.
Tacos, okay.
You worked on this joint. You was real descriptive about everything you wanted on that joint.
That was good.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Look, I love that song.
I was gonna say that's Reese's Reese's son's song. He made for me. And it was a guy named Nacho Bryant who made the video.
Ah, okay, showing booty.
Dave, is that like your introduction when you come on
Yeah,
stage?
there popped some ass or something.
She could have been twerking for the
Big ups,
people.
DJ Slide Tie.
That's cool, man.
I ain't mad at it at all.
Big ups. To
I like it.
y'all
I
can
like
catch his movie. What is that movie? Music. The Slide Tie Topic. If you go to YouTube, the Slide Tie Topic is a nice catalog under there, like 8 albums. Slide Tie Topic. Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, this here is Friday Night Live. It's gonna be April 17th, 8 o'clock. Yeah, we're gonna have it's located in Virginia 249 Virginia Avenue, Cumberland, Maryland. We're gonna have Jimmy George Hayes. We're gonna have Tony Rogers, my boy Chad Beadle. Of course, me, DJ Blaze, and closing out gonna be Charlie Mack.
Hey,
249 was at Virginia Avenue, Cumberland, Maryland. Back at
My boy
Days.
Chad and Charlie.
Niggas just call it Days. We back at Days.
Yeah.
Back in Yeti, might as well call it Dave.
I'm gonna have to come pull up out there on y'all one day, man.
Yeah, man.
I might roll with that hot coffee, Dave.
Yep, you're invited. Shoot.
You got two of my
I'll
boys
come out
on
one of
there.
these days, man. Once I get my stuff
I
situated,
know.
I'll come pull out.
You got two of his boys on there.
You got Charlie,
Charlie and Chad.
Nah, Charlie
Chad
and Jimmy.
Beadle.
Charlie and Jimmy.
Yep.
Charlie and Jimmy.
I'm pretty sure you don't know Chad. Chad Beadle.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah. I ain't never met him.
Yeah.
He said his man though. You know him.
Oh, okay.
His other two is his men though.
Oh, okay.
They busy. You got the March Madness comedy and talent show as well by your boy Howie G. Kiss My Bumper Guy, and this on Saturday, March 21st, 2026 at 8 p.m. Doors open at 7. Tickets is $25 in advance or $30 at the door. The tickets you can cash out for Zelle, the number below 510-808-5805, or just hit the money sign Howard G. The cash out. They got food, drinks, and vendors on the premises. I'm trying to sue that Nanny G.
No.
Venom and Verse.
Nah, G.
Yeah, Nana G. He's a comedian.
Hey,
Venom.
yeah.
She's a poet.
Oh, they got it.
Ricky Bordick. He's a comedian.
Boy, that's Antonio L. Berry. You got Venom and Verse in terms of talent. Venom and Verse 2, Megan Rashawn, as well as Babyface and Devontae, Miss Kiki, Sly J Jizzle, and Funny Man Green.
They busy, man.
Yeah, you keeping these things rolling. It's on Saturday, March 21st of this year, obviously. I think he let y'all know that the doors open at 8. I'm sorry, the show starts at 8, doors open at 7 for this event.
Look at Kyle all late. What up, Kyle?
What's up, Kyle?
Yeah, it's in Baltimore too. Did I mention it? I think so.
Right to Star Road.
Yeah, what did that say? Cafe 12?
Yep.
Yes, Cafe 12, 5627 Regentstown Road, Baltimore, Maryland. I think we already told y'all the number 410-808-5805 to Howard G. His cash app. All right, this is the pre-Mother's Day Your Mama's So Crazy comedy and talent show, everybody. This is at the Downtown Cultural Arts Center on Saturday, May 9th. You have 3 men on the 1 and 2. You have DJ B-Man, DJ Smooth, and DJ Dark. If you need information for them, you can get the information listed down below in purple. This is at 401 North Howard Street, Baltimore, Maryland. Doors open for this event at 7. Comedy show starts from 8 till 10, and those that can make it past 10 o'clock can get to the after party. There's $40 for the early bird special, $50 tickets at the door. There plate of choice is lemon pepper salmon and rice pilaf. That will be included with the price that you pay for your ticket. There's a few people in attendance. You got Xavier Morgan, Gwen Factor, our very own Althea McFarland, as well as the headliner Susan the Duchess, and it will be hosted by Barbie Brooke. Again, this is on Saturday, May 9th at the Downtown Cultural Arts Center. All right, this is Quantico Gardens Comedy Kickoff. This is on Saturday, March 21st. You have two little show times for this, so it's from 5 to 7 p.m. There's a reason why you can't make that one. You got another one from 9 to 11 p.m. This will be headlined by Miss Chocolate again. I see her with the headline, and that's cool. You got Ronald B.T. Harris on the lineup, Brian Birch, as well as our very own Althea McFarland. And it will be hosted by Philip Page. If you want to reach out to Philip Page about any of his other entities like Streetline and some of the work he does with the community, I definitely encourage you to reach out to him about that.
If you need further information other than asking anybody that you see on this flyer, including Althea McFarland, about information, there is a QR code in the bottom right corner for you to scan for information. In terms of the number, there's 540-621-8017. This is at 3987 Richmond Highway in Stafford, Virginia. All right, now this is one of those that I'm excited about. I'm excited to see all these faces and activities going throughout the year, but this is right here is McFarland Entertainment presenting this lineup. So this is gonna hit a little different. It's gonna be in North Carolina, y'all. So DJ Slyside, we got this morning show music right here. Take a listen. That's the man that's going to be on the ones and twos. That is the son of the queen. So Prince, I guess, of the show, whatever. Prince of the organization is going to be on the ones and twos for us, keeping us entertained while we have our lineup rolling out. This is going to be headlined by Althea McFarland, featuring Mimi Manning. You got two special guests, Gerald Brown and Jawan Cap. It will be hosted by the Gwen Factor. This is Love and Happiness Spring Comedy Show on Saturday, May 23rd of this year, obviously. Doors for this event open at 7 and the show time starts at 8. The only thing we require of you is that you come and be ready to have some fun and you be 21 and up. If you need further information other than asking the people that you see on this flyer right here, there's a QR code in the bottom left corner that you can scan for further information. This is at Terminal 8 Bar and Lounge at 2109 Abbott Ferry Road in Raleigh, North Carolina, 27606. Hit us up for information. This QR code will link you to Eventbrite as well. All right, this is the one that's a little hard to read. You got Corleone Records, LLC, and STC Films presenting the Cultural Vibe Experience. You got a few artists as well as comedians on the lineup, so this is a nice mix between artists and comedians. I know that Jessica goes by Neilani, so I'll call her that on here. But it was nice to see her at David's event the last time I went on the 20th, so that was kind of cool. You got Nathan Flames, you got Nalani, you got Paneo, you got DJ Mino, as well as DJ Mel, Kevin the Bad Guy, Kimmick Link. You have Shantae Anderson, shout out to Chow Bout, and David Funnyman Green is going to be on the lineup for this. Nice even mix of comedy and music at the same time. For this event, it's going to be on Saturday, April 19th of this year, obviously, from 5 to 9 p.m. This is at the New Spire Art Center in Frederick County, Maryland, 301-600-2828 for ticket information. If you don't, if you need information, you can ask, of course, shout out David Funnyman Green, people that you see, cross the screen often, but you can use that number as well as reaching out to anybody that you see on the flyer. Sponsors are listed below for this event. All right, y'all. This is Skit Happens, not Shit Happens. Skit Happens, y'all. Now, this is the casting call. For this casting call, they're looking for improv actors and comedians. Anybody who does anything online, creates content of any kind. I've watched a lot of people over the years transfer from being on YouTube and different platforms to actually being on stage and being the main attraction. So I encourage anybody with any type of talent or anybody who has questions or thinks they have something to submit, I recommend that you send it to redvisioncinema@gmail.com. The only thing that they're asking is that you be ages from 17 and up. It is an open call, so it means there will be no deadline until all the spots are filled. They're looking for improv actors as well as comedians. But there's other things that fit in those categories as well, so don't be afraid to submit your information.
This here is the Morning Mac Show. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey, that's another good show though, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. If you just tap, go back and watch. Sorry, Cal, we missed you today, brother. Hope you out there safe. Happy birthday again to our boy Trip. Well, born day. That's what we say, born day. We gonna get that birthday out of there. Happy born day, Trip. Enjoy your day,
Happy
man.
birthday, bro. I didn't even know it was your birthday. Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, no problem.
Out for you today, man. We gonna hear from you tomorrow. If you ain't too hungover. If not, we can hear from you. So till Thursday tomorrow, we gonna get the chance from a Dave crazy video because he sent me so many. It's time for me to start get something out of there. So
I was hoping he wouldn't ask you to play that freaky ass joint that he was singing to and shit on his page. And when I seen the other one, I said, okay, ooh, cool. Because I thought it was that freaky shit. I was gonna say this ain't no Friday. Save it for Friday, man.
Cal. Make sure y'all get up out of here. We catch y'all tomorrow.
All right, man. See y'all.
Much love, y'all.
Much love.
Sipping slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow.
Welcome to the place where the good vibes.
Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.